Dear children, today we have to learn in standard 8 subject social science chapter number 7. The name of the chapter is Following the Mahatma part 1. Now dear children, you know very well that in the previous lecture we have learned about the Kheda Satyagraha as well as the Rowlatt Act. Now in Kheda Satyagraha from 1970 to 1980, in this we have learned that Kheda district of Gujarat experienced the famine in the year 1970, and because of that the agriculture production was totally destroyed. But the British government, instead of waiving the tax, instead of waiving the tax, tried to collect the tax from the farmer. And at this time, under the leadership of the Gandhiji, the farmers started the Satyagraha against the British. And we know very well that what was the main result of the Kheda Satyagraha, dear children? That this movement was totally successful, and this Satyagraha is very important for the principles on the basis it was fought against the Britisher as well as now the farmer become aware, fearless, and the courageous. The most important outcome of this act that the nation and the Gandhiji got a devoted, committed leader like Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in this Kheda Satyagraha. After we have learned about the Rowlatt Act of the 1990, here we know very well that England was winning in the World War I, and because of that, now British prepared one act that is known as a Rowlatt Act, and Rowlatt Act was implemented into the India that public unrest and control the anti-colonial activities. Under this act, they have to say that they have to control the press, arrest without a warrant, and indefinite detention in the jail without a trial. So here we can say that this act is regarding with the violation of the fundamental rights as well as the freedom of the expression and the speech. So Gandhiji told this protest Rowlatt Act as called as a Black Act. Now, next dear children, today we have to learn about the Jallianwala Bagh Massacre 1919, page number 54 from your textbook. Now dear children, today we have to learn about the Jallianwala Bagh Massacre 1919. It means Jallianwala Bagh no Hatyakand as a part of the protest against the Rowlatt Act. Dear children, we have already learned that Rowlatt Act, Gandhiji said that this is also called as a Black Act. Why? Because it is the completely violation of our fundamental rights and the freedom of expression and the speech. So here, as a part of the protest against the Rowlatt Act, the people of the Punjab announced the strike on 30 March and 6th April in 1919. Now what happened there? As a part of the protest against the Rowlatt Act, it is also known as a Black Act said by the Gandhiji, the people of the Punjab announced the strike on 13th March and 6th April 1919. The condition of Amritsar was almost out of the control, and looking at this time, the martial law was declared in the Amritsar. So what happened there, dear children? Here they have to say that now the totally the Amritsar condition was totally the out of control, and because of that here the martial law was declared by the British. A meeting was organized on 13th April, day of the Baisakhi, in the Jallianwala Bagh to pay tribute to the martyrs and also to protest against the arrest of Dr. Satyapal and the Dr. Kichlu. Now what happened then, dear children? They have to say that a meeting was organized on 13th April. Which day, dear children? A meeting was organized on 13th April. In where? In the Jallianwala Bagh. To pay the tribute to the martyrs. To pay the tribute to the martyrs. Martyrs, it means your Shaheed. To pay the tribute to the martyrs. And also to protest against the arrest of Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Kichlu. Now, approximately, now dear children, they are saying that approximately the 10,000 people had gathered in this meeting. So now what happened there? Here in Jallianwala Bagh, near about 10,000 people are gathered for this meeting for the tribute to the martyrs and protest against the arrest of Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Khichdi. General Dyer blocked only the exit of the bar and ordered to firing at the unarmed people gathered there. Now what happened there, dear children? Here the General Dyer, the British officer, the General Dyer blocked only the edges of the bar and ordered the firing. And these people all are the unarmed people gathered there. The firing started without any prior notice or warning. What happened there? And whatever the order was given by the General Dyer, the firing was started without any kind of the prior notice or warning given to the people. And because of that, there were the high walls around it. So the people could not escape the constant firing. Now what happened? Whatever the exist place is there, from that place, this totally exist place was blocked by General Dyer, and after General Dyer starting given the order to the firings, and because of that, here in this place the walls is also the iron. So what happened that here the people could not escape the constant fire. It stopped only when the soldier run out of the ammunition. And because of that, as per the official record, 379 died and 1,200 were injured. Now what happened that here they have to given them. Here the General Dyer blocked the exit route, and after they give the order of the fire. As per the official record, that near about 379 people died, 1,200 were people injured. But in reality, if you are checking, it is a different. Why? Because they have to say that in reality, the causality were much more than whatever the mention in this report. Gandhiji completely lost his faith in the British sense of the justice of the fairness, and because of this Jallianwala Bagh incident, Gandhiji now totally lost their faith against the British for the justice as well as the fairness. So now the effort were made to unite the Hindu and Muslim during this Rolex Satyagraha, and Gandhiji wanted that Hindu and Muslims should stand united to attain the justice. And because of that, what happened there? Now Gandhiji wanted that the Hindu and Muslims should stand united to attain the justice. Now next one, dear children, they have given about the information of Khilafat movement. Which one, dear children? Khilafat movement. Now after attaining the victory in the World War I, the Allied nations signed a treaty with Turkey. Now what happened there, dear children? Here they have to given that after the winning of the World War I, the Allied nation, which nation, dear children? Allied nation, it means Mitra Rashtra, signed a treaty with the Turkey, which was defeated. And because of that, which was defeated, the terms and the condition of this treaty were strict, and the injustice with the Turkey. Whatever the condition and the action was taken by the victory of the World War I nation was totally the strict and injustice with the Turkey. The Sultan of Turkey was the religious head of the Islam. Now what happened there? The Sultan of the Turkey was the religion head of the Islam. And because of that, what happened that? Because of that, as per the treaty, this Khilafat, it means the post of the Khalifa, was to be terminated. Now Muslims all over the world, including India, launched a protest in the favor of the Khalifa. Now what happened there?
according to this treaty, now as per this treaty, the whatever the Khilafat, it means the post of the Khalifa, it means the religious head of the Islam, was totally terminated by the winning victory nation of the World War I. And because of that, what happened there? This movement in India was known as a Khilafat momentum. And because of that, this movement was launched. This movement is known as a Khilafat momentum. The main leader of the Khilafat movement were the Ali brothers. If you have to see, the main leader of this Khilafat movement was the Ali brother, and this is the Maulana Shaukat Ali and Maulana Muhammad Ali. Who Maulana Shaukat Ali and Maulana Muhammad Ali, Gandhiji decided to support the Khilafat movement and in the turn to join the Muslim in protest against the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So what? Gandhiji decided to support the Khilafat movement in the turn to join the Muslim in this protest and also against the whatever the incidents happened in the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. His intention was to demand the Swaraj with the combined power of the Hindu and Muslim community. What? Your main intention of Gandhiji that they would demand the Swaraj with the combined power of the Hindu and Muslim community. Thank you, dear children.